resulting in a red card despite the protest from the other team. Here, off a goal kick or goalkeeper's punt, we're not sure which, but regardless, the white team has decided to drop back into their own half to defend the big kick. They win the head ball. Good pressure on the head ball and good covering in behind him in case the player was lost on the head confrontation. Players one. Get players facing forward. Playing the ball forward quickly, efficiently, leads to a semi-break and just wide. Again, the tactic is to drop in, defend in the half. Here the United States concedes their attacking half, drop into their own half. See particularly Mia just turning and dropping back. We notice here what the opponent is doing. They're spreading out. They're getting themselves vulnerable to a counterattack. So when the ball is won, they can get in behind into that space quickly. Not sure about that call, but the referee is always right, I guess. Again, here we go. Off a restart. Great chance to counterattack. Off a corner kick. White team has committed players forward and a chance to get a goal. I like how their players look to face forward and play the ball forward as quickly as possible. Here's a great example of why it is essential to have goalkeepers take their own goal kicks. At this point in the game, though, the United States goalkeeper had a thigh injury, and it's forced the United States to have Kat Reddick come back, take this kick. But if they win that head ball, the white team has all spread out to deal with the goal kick. And they can counter off of that, and it leads to what was at that point the tying goal in the Olympic semifinals. Off a quick throw and get the throw, take it quickly. The other team has not recovered yet. Again, these are all good times, good moments in the game to counterattack. Again, back in our own half defending. Win the ball, counter, get players facing forward. Good late run out of midfield here. And unfortunately was offsides at the last second there. But a good counterattack for the last moment. Of course, part of the counterattacking tactic is if it's not on, the other team is able to get back and get organized in defense. Now they're back, they're organized, they're facing the ball, they're facing the play, their spaces are tight. Now we need to look to unbalance the defense in another way besides counterattack. So how do we do that at this point? We do it with our possession. So good decisions to keep the ball there. Of course, the topic of speed of play, the technical ability of the players, their ability to play 1 and 2 touches quickly and efficiently so that the advantage is maintained is essential. Is good one-touch play on the top of the box leads to a good shot on goal. These are all part of the topic of counterattack. Playing characteristics of players able to get forward, they enjoy playing the ball forward, players that are physically able to run and chase down balls, that like to take defenders on. These are all good characteristics of the players that lead to good, successful counterattacks. Here are some examples of why counterattacks have broken down. Here Germany again wins the ball, but when their attack is very narrow. There are 3 players that are attacking here, just attacking in about a 15-20 yard channel, which allows the white defenders, as they are recovering, to do so narrowly as well. These players ran wider in support. It would have forced decisions on these 3 white backs, perhaps spreading them out a little bit more and leading to a more successful counterattack. But their narrow runs allow them to play right into the defense. Of course, a lot of counterattacks break down technically. Here we see some examples of poor final passes there, just wasn't hit enough. Here, this ball's overhit. Good dropping by TNT. So at all levels of play, technical breakdowns. Again, maybe poor final pass, maybe poor decision to play that ball. The Reds had dropped in, so it needed a heavy pass to get in behind the backs, and it wasn't hit properly. Here TNT is countering, but the white players are dropping. They're dealing with the counterattack well. They get good guys in covering positions. They surround the ball. They're outnumbering this ball here in the immediate vicinity. Looks like it's 4 against 2. But the red team continues to press forward, and not exactly a good decision. Let's rewind that a little bit. No need here to keep forcing that inside. Alright, so there's some examples of good counterattacks, ones that didn't quite work out. Principles of play need to be adhered to. Good speed of play principles as well.